Section 30 of the Bahai Revelation by Thornton Chase. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Nicholas James Bridgewater. The Bahai Revelation by Thornton Chase, Section 30. Tablet from Abdul-Baha. O people, the doors of the kingdom are opened. The sun of truth is shining upon the world. The fountains of life are flowing. The day springs of mercy have appeared. The greatest and most glorious light is now manifest to illumine the hearts of men. Awake and hear the voice of God calling from all parts of the supreme world. Come unto me, O ye children of men. Come unto me, O ye who are thirsty, and drink of this sweet water, which is descending in torrents upon all parts of the globe. Now is the time. Now is the accepted time. Look ye at the time of Christ. Had the people realized that the Holy Spirit was speaking to them through His divine mouth, they would not have waited 3 centuries before accepting Him. And now, is it meet for you that you are sleeping upon the beds of idleness and neglect, while the Father declared of Christ has come among us, and opened the greatest door of bounteous gifts and divine favors? Let us not be like those in past centuries who were deaf to His call and blind to His beauty, but let us try and open our eyes that we may see Him, and open our ears that we may hear Him, and cleanse our hearts that He may come in and abide in our temples. These days are the days of faith and deeds, not the days of words and lip service. Let us arise from the sleep of negligence and realize what a great feast is prepared for us, first eating thereof ourselves, then giving to others who are thirsty for the water of knowledge and hungering for the bread of life. These great days are swiftly passing, and once gone, they can never be recalled. So, while the rays of the sun are still shining, and the center of the covenant of God is manifest, let us go forth to work, for after a while the night will come, and the way to the vineyard will not then be so easy to find. The light of knowledge hath appeared, before which the darkness of every superstitious fancy shall be annihilated. The hosts of the supreme concourse are descending to assist all those who rise up to serve their Lord, to subdue and gain the victory over the city of the hearts, to proclaim the glad tidings of the coming of God, and to unite the souls of His creatures. Commune. O God, I see that the manifestations of Thy providence have indeed attracted me, and the pure wine of Thy utterance hath taken possession of me from all directions, in such wise that I could not see anything save that which makes me acknowledge and remember Thy signs, Thy manifestations, and Thy affairs. By Thy glory, every glance of my eye, whenever directed toward Thy heaven, reminds me of Thy greatness, exaltation, highness, and superiority. Whenever I look to the earth, it makes me acquainted with the manifestations of Thy might and the appearance of Thy grace. Whenever I gaze toward the sea, it speaks of Thy greatness, might, authority, and loftiness. Whenever I turn to the mountains, they show me the standards of Thy victory and the banners of Thy power. by thy glory, O thou in whose grasp are the reins of the world and the control of nations, I was overtaken by the warmth of thy love and the exhilaration of the wine of thy unity, to such an extent that made me hear from the blowing of the wind thy mention and praise, from the murmuring of waters thy qualifications and attributes, and from the rustling of trees the mysteries of thy judgment, which thou hast deposited in thy kingdom. Praise be to thee, O God of names and Creator of heaven. Praise be to thee, for that by reason of which thou hast made known to thy servants thy day, wherein the stream Kawthar of life hath flowed from the finger of thy generosity, and the spring of revelation and unity hath become manifest through thy manifestation, to whomsoever is in thy earth and heaven. O God, this is a day, the light of which thou hast made holy above the sun and its effulgence. I testify this, that thy day has been illumined by the light of thy face, and by the effulgence of the dawning light and salvation. This is a day wherein every despondent one hath clad himself with the mantle of hope, every sick one adorned himself with the garments of healing, and every poor one came nigh to the sea of richness. Praise be to thee, O desired of the world. Praise be to thee, O beloved of the hearts of the yearning. Baha'u'llah. End of section 30. End of the Bahai Revelation by Thornton Chase. Recording by Nicholas James Bridgewater. Recorded in London, England.